special attention for the Mets team bus this morning. After all, after snapping their 5-game losing streak last night, back to the Bronx for day baseball after Oliver Perez shut down the Yankees last night. He got help at the end from Billy Wagner, a 1-2-3 ninth inning, as the Mets got back on the winning track. Now the Yankees, who had their 9-game winning streak stopped last night, will try and get even this afternoon, back in the Bronx in the shadow of the Big Bat. From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the CW11 presents New York Mets baseball today. The Mets play the New York Yankees. Today's Mets starting lineup brought to you by your Lexus dealers. Jose Reyes, big night last night, on base 4 times in a row, 3 steals, a home run, drove in both runs. What can he do for an encore? Paul Lo Duca DHing today to get Ramon Castro into the lineup. Ruben Gotay playing second base to give Jose Valentin a day off with a day game after a night game.
Well, the 22-year-old right-hander from Kentucky, Tyler Clippard, outstanding year in the minor leagues last year, led all Yankee pitchers in the minor leagues with 175 strikeouts. They wanted him to get a full year at Scranton Wilkes-Barre, but wasn't to be, as the Yankees had all those.
And Reyes takes ball 4, and he's aboard for the 5th straight time to begin this series. Well, 30. Beltran. Reyes with a healthy lead, not going, and Beltran pops it up. Cano and Cairo looking for it, and Cano makes the call. And that's the first out of the game. He's going now. It bounces to Posada, who makes a good throw, but well too late. And Reyes continues his running barrage. That's stolen base number 36. 19% this year. 3-2 to right, hit hard toward the middle. Past Jeter, base hit. Reyes around third. He'll score the first run of the game. David Wright runs his hitting streak to 17 straight games, and the Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead. That first run. Well, here's Delgado, and he hits one in the air to left field. Matsui right there waiting for it. And he's got it for the second out. So after not making contact all last night, Delgado, swinging at the first pitch, flies out to left. And he's running on the first pitch to Lo Duca, and it was such a big jump with the curveball that Posada doesn't even bother throwing. And Wright is now 16 for 16, stealing Duca. Back to the curveball and strikes him out. So Tyler Clippard strikes out Paul Lo Duca to end the inning, but the Mets fashion a run in the first inning thanks to Reyes' legs. 1-0 Mets. Tom Glavine's gone 4 starts without a win. He'll try and rectify that today against this Yankee starting lineup, brought to you by your Lexus dealers. Jorge Posada, second in the American League in batting. Johnny Damon back in the lineup. He was a late scratch last night because of a strained abdominal muscle, but Damon's going to try and give it a go today against Glavine.
You know, the Mets fans know he's going for 300, but more importantly, just needs a win for himself and the team. His last 4 starts, 3 losses and a no decision, and it's going to be interesting.
Weak 3-2 pitch, slapped to short, and Reyes to his left. Damon not even taking a full cut there, and you really have to wonder how much that muscle is bothering him. Tigers hit to right field, long run over toward the corner for Green. He won't get there, and it hops up against the wall. Jeter heads for second, and he's in standing with a 1-out double. Castro fakes inside, moves away, and Glavine misses high, and Abreu's on with a walk. Down to third, might be 2. Right to second for 1. Gotay relay, not in time. Very close play at first, but Mike Witters called him safe. And that keeps the inning alive. Gets an opportunity, first and third, 2 out. And he loops one to center field, but right there is Beltran waiting, side retired. So Glavine works around a double and a walk. Didn't get the double play, but gets a first pitch fly ball. And he's got a 1-0 lead.
Ball, then it's more glaring.
3-2, got him with a changeup. And Clippard has his second strikeout. Now until he can refine it. Castro lifts him to center field, and Damon's right there.
I would say that would be great if you could do it. The problem is that the young Clippard so far doesn't have enough weapons.
And hopefully I can get this in before the inning's out. Well,
driven into deep right field. Back goes Abreu, back at the wall, and it's out of here. Ruben Gotay with his third home run of the season. And the Mets now have a 2-0 lead. Gomez swings at the curve and lifts it to right, and Abreu is there. And that ends the inning, but Gotay puts a charge into one for the Mets and gives the Mets a 2-0 lead. Third home run for Gotay. He likes playing at Yankee Stadium. 2-0 Mets.
Throw up a zero. They've let the opposing team come right back in the game.
Curveball, and that's ripped into right field. So again, Glavine experiments with that curveball and has a ball hit hard against him on it.
Well, this is a hanger, big time, right?
Come a personal journey accolade for Tom Glavine.
He walks Cano, and the Yankees have the first two men on in the second. Still up there bunting and gets down a good one. Glavine will go to first. So the sacrifice successful, and we'll see how it plays out. But
playing deeper, or else coming in.
Grounded to short, that'll score a run. Reyes will make the play to first. The Yankees get a run on the board as Matsui comes home. Cairo drives in his third run of the year with a ground out. On 3-2, Damon lightens one the other way, but Gomez was playing shallow, but he plays it on a hop, and the Yankees tie the game. Well, when that ball went up, he figured Gomez had a chance to catch it, but he opted to play it safe. It's an RBI single for Damon, and the Yankees have gotten even. Damon runs, 3-2 pitch, lifted along the right field line. Green getting over, glances toward the wall, makes sure he has enough room, and he does to end the inning. Yankees get even with a couple of runs. Mets will have the top of the batting order coming up in the third. Reyes, Beltran, and Wright to go up against Clippard. 500 games, pretty close. And Reyes draws another walk. 39 walks now that Reyes has drawn this season. And Clippard puts himself in immediate jeopardy again.
That front foot, you're gone.
He's going at a pitch that Posada has no chance to throw, and Reyes has his 5th stolen base in this series. 37 for the year. Go ahead, run in scoring position, and Beltran will move him over with that ground ball. Cano throws out Beltran, but a productive out for Carlos, getting Reyes over to third. It's home. Pops it up. In comes the right fielder Abreu. Reyes tagging on the short fly ball. He will not try it as Abreu throws it on the fly to the plate.
Up to let you know. You see Reyes starting up.
Dash down the line, and a balk is called, and Reyes has done it again. Shades of Armando Benitez. Tyler Clippard committing the balk, and the Mets take a 3-2 lead. Joe Torre will come out to argue it, but you're not allowed to argue a balk. He should be ejected if he starts to argue a balk. Bruce Fleming's explaining why he called it. And the Mets have stolen a run.
What do you need?
By the way, Bob Davidson is nowhere to be found. Delgado pops it up. Jeter shading his eyes. And the inning is over. But Reyes steals a run. A walk, a stolen base, an advancing ground out, and a balk. Reyes scores without a hit. 3-2 Mets. The other way to left, and that's a base hit. Gomez plays it on the hop. And for the second straight inning, the Yankees have the leadoff man on. 2 in 1 day, Rod. And he hits one in the air to deep left field. Gomez looks up, and that ball is out of here. Alex Rodriguez with his 26th home run of the year. And just like that, the Yankees go in front 4-3. We're still 3 weeks from the All-Star break, and A-Rod now has 70 runs batted in.
He's going to be in the 90s, that's for sure. I'll be interested to see if he gets to a...
Posada lifts one to center. This one is playable for Beltran. And there's one away. He had done that, hoping for a bounce back today, but he's had 2 leads and given them both up. Matsui gets under one to right center. And Beltran again has just enough room. 2 warning track fly balls in a row after the A-Rod home run, and there are 2 out. The National League throwing first pitch strikes as Cano grounds one out to go tie. And he throws them out to end the inning. But A-Rod's home run has given the Yankees their first lead of the afternoon, his 26th of the year. And he got a 2-run shot. The Yankees go up 4-3.